Welcome back. Day 43. Today's Tuesday leg day. You already know I'm excited for this. My deadlift probably won't be as good. I think we're just going to rep 225 for 5 reps 5 times. I think that's the best way to get back into that. At least my legs are strong. I feel like my legs have been fine. It's more of my upper body that's been lost a lot of definition. So, unfortunately, that's happened. Sorry, my voice is a little weird again. I haven't freaking coughing like crazy, but just like in a small instant. So it's just bothering the hell out of me for no reason. It's confusing. Um, Crazy day, crazy day. I feel like I did a lot, but I didn't do enough. Like you didn't do a lot, but still, like where it's noteworthy in other sense. Like you did enough where it felt like a lot, but it really wasn't a lot. You know what I mean? It was a lot. It's one of those things where I'm just like, fuck. Like I slept like a good part of my day, and I don't know, and it was very humid and dry. It was terrible mixture of events. I was hot and it was cold. It was just unfortunate, what I would say, very unfortunate. But today I gotta, or tomorrow when you're watching this, um, sorry, I got a text message. I'll look at that in a second. But we're gonna hit it hard as fuck today, is what I'm trying to say. We gotta get back into that mojo, back into that way of life. For Arnold Festival, of course. Not just for the love of the game. I mean, for the love of the game too, but Arnold Festival is gonna be awesome. Also, big news for my Panda Subs enthusiasts such as myself. Panda Subs will be at Arnold Festival, so we'll definitely be visiting that booth. So keep an eye out for that. Um, I will probably be doing a test live stream soon. I'll probably be doing it tomorrow. So if you see a notification for it today, Tuesday, the 3rd or the 4th, uh, don't bother. It's just gonna be like a test. Just see how it runs on my phone for a little bit. So it'll be super fun. I don't mind that at all actually. But I'm excited. I'm just doing last minute prep, I want to look good as fuck for it. I gotta be like, dude, I gotta look decent next to Togi and Joey Swall and Trend Twins. I can't look like little skinny wimpy. I gotta feel big. I have my confidence up. You gotta boost that test. You know what I mean? My voice feels like it sounds like dog shit right now. That's how I feel in my head. I'm like, damn, why does it sound so weird? And it's probably in my head. Not even gonna lie, but it is what it is. I'm still. I just took shower. Pretty tired still, but we're gonna hit it hard. We're gonna. Oh my god. I always yawn. I think my mom sent me a video like why I yawn, so you can boost blood flow or something like that. I can't remember the exact wording for it, but I always yawn while I record. I don't know why. I'm not even tired. I mean, I'm tired, but I'm not like, oh, let me take a nap right now. You got to be like John Berthel. John Berthel don't take naps. The Punisher don't eat pizza. The Punisher don't take naps. If you know, you know. But we're gonna be taking a scoop of Ghost today. Actually, I think I'm gonna finish my bucked up tub. I still have my bucked up tub from a minute now. I think I'm just gonna finish that off, kill it. Kill it while it's down. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna take that. We're gonna hit hella legs. So I'll read you my schedule right now. So we're gonna do deadlifts 5x5. We're gonna do some nat pull downs, natural lat pull downs. Uh, we're gonna do four. I think we're gonna do 4 8. I'm not gonna like change the weight. I think we're just gonna do like maybe 6 to 8 reps of 100, maybe 120. It's pretty solid weight. I usually do it. Excuse me. I usually do it until I'm like where it's still semi-resistant, not necessarily where I can easily pull it down, where I'm having to like, all right, fucking lock in. Let's fucking run with it, you know. Then chest supported dumbbell rows. We'll see if we can find it. I never do the chest supported. I just kind of do like the one arm thing, you know. Call it a day, just because I never find a chair that's available, and that's like the whole thing with that one is the chair. And then I'm gonna do face pulls. Face pulls are all right. 4x12 or yeah, 4x15 face pulls and 3x12 for the dumbbell rows, and then easy bar curls, 4x10. Then we're gonna finish it off with Pallof press, 4x12. Um, hanging leg raises 3x10, and 45-second farmer carries for 4 reps. So it's gonna be pretty solid today. I wish my voice wasn't as raspy as it is right now. I don't know why. Like I just had some water. What the hell? I don't know what it could be. Um. Also, if you have never had one of these bad boys, definitely to recommend it. I know it's in the cinematic mode right now, so it's gonna be kind of blurry. But boom. Best damn protein bar on the market. They are pricey, but they're so good. Oh, something in my eye. Oh, dude, it's still something in my eye. Sorry about that. But I don't know. My voice is so raspy, dude. I actually hate this so much. Hate this so much. I didn't even like do a lot. Not much to really note worth. I'm not really sore today. It's pretty good. I think I didn't do a really heavy weight. I just kind of did like neutral weights. I need to get back into the game, but once we come back off of this little dry streak we were on, it'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. Granted, I'm probably not going to be able to work out during the Arnold Festival, right? So I'm going to be gone from Friday to Tuesday. We might work out probably Monday or Sunday and Monday. We won't work out Tuesday, obviously, for obvious reasons. But well, because I have to like take someone back home, so it'll be all right. Um, yeah. But so tomorrow, I think we're just gonna touch back on tomorrow. We're gonna do test live stream my phone. We'll see how it runs, see how smooth it is. Just my service alone. Obviously, there's not gonna be any Wi-Fi, and seeing how it works. You know, I never live stream off my phone. So that'll be a pretty interesting experience. um, I'm gonna get some sweats for Arnold Festival. I want to wear shorts. I really do, but I think it's gonna be kind of chilly, and I don't want to be wearing shorts all day. So I might wear shorts for the event alone, and then go home or to the hotel and then change. I haven't really seen much what to do in Columbus, Ohio yet. I'm kind of like still looking around, but I'm sure I'll find something that'll keep me interested. I heard there's like a market there. I think I'll put it here on the screen. And so, just noteworthy topics. All right. I think somebody mentioned about the uh, uh, forearm pushdowns. I think no, not the forearm. fucking rope pull downs. I can't remember the name of the rope pull downs. So tell me about that. I know. I feel like that's why I'm still kind of iffy on those. I'm still kind of iffy on those. That's why you see me kind of trying the bar first, and then switch to the rope. Kind of get a feel for it. I only do them for that exercise alone, so like I don't really do a lot of it. So my form's still really iffy on it. I'm definitely gonna try improving. And also don't worry, I was being extra yesterday. I was being extra. I'm not super pissed about my gains being lost. Something I can't avoid, but definitely want to get it back as soon as possible. My birthday is next week, so I'm excited. Um, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So I gotta look good. You gotta look good on your birthday. You gotta feel confident, and I 100% want to feel good and look confident this weekend. And on my birthday, it's gonna be exciting. I'm I'm stoked. This is a very exciting 2 weeks for me. Like I'm like what I get to experience this with you guys, and you guys get to experience it with me. This is a first time. We're literally hitting about 43 days already now. We would have been way further, but I told you guys I didn't want to make half-ass videos for you guys while I'm sick and have to force everything. Granted, I'm still a little sick, but I'm like fuck it, we ball. I don't give a fuck. Like I can physically get out of bed and lift a weight. That's what I'm trying to say. Just my voice is fucking shit right now. Holy crap. Sorry if it comes out really trash on the microphone. I think I needed to figure out what is the best area to put it. So we'll be working on that. But that's all the time we have right now. Pre-workout conversation really solid. And I'll catch you guys later. post workout conversation. So you're watching this. I had just finished editing this whole lifting segment. So I just finished editing that and recording because I didn't record the end part. It's fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Some of my best work. You saw all those transitions I did and shit. Music, beautiful. This is a 10 out of 10 experience right here. That's all the music I was listening to today. I was pumping it. I was like, it's fucking magical, right? It was immaculate. It was a whole. It was beautiful. It was like fucking orchestra, right? It was amazing. It was some of the best workout I've had in a long time. I loved every second of that shit. And today I didn't even feel it. I worked. I was on dying to sleep. I didn't feel well. I was still coughing a lot. We fucking pulled through some of the best work I've ever done. Amazing what we can do. And honestly, my editing is okay now. It's not that bad. I figured out how to import my own type of music. We don't have to use that shitty CapCut music. Because I'm sure y'all are already tired of listening to the same damn songs over and over and over again, right? So, I'm trying my best, y'all. I'm trying my best. But now, I think we unlocked the cheat code. Or I feel like we're going to get big and we're gonna feel swole as fuck. I could have hit PR today. I could. I felt it in my bones. My legs were like, What was that? Oh, it was the line. Okay, I was like, oh. But we could have hit PR today. We could have. It was definitely in my grasp. Sorry to hear all that. I'm grabbing water. I need to get a new tub of protein. Almost done. I got that since December. That shit lasts me a minute. So here we are now. Look at that. Oh. But it was an amazing workout though. 10 out of 10 experience. It was truly surreal. I was just baffled. One of our longer videos again, obviously I'm going to talk for 10 minutes like we always do. Ooh, it's a little leaky. But 30-minute video, back to it. I was gone for a week. We're hitting that shit hard as fuck. All right, yesterday, Monday was a little hiccup. You're like, you know what? Baby steps, baby steps. Fuck that. We going all in on Tuesday. You know what? We like Drake. We turning up on a Tuesday. You know what I mean? Pouring up and Drake. I'm so hyped, dude. That shit was amazing. Literally had like nothing of bucked up. Put the rest of that tub in there. Half, like a quarter, maybe like half a scoop of the Ghost. Like shake that shit up. The shit was magical. It was purple. I knew that shit looked like a chug jug, and I was like, I knew this was gonna be a good pump. Like you just get that feeling in the pre where you're like, fuck yeah, best fucking feeling in the world. Honestly, it was a 9.9, right? 9.9. I won't give it a 10 because nothing's perfect. Nothing in this world is perfect. I'll give it a 9.9. It was just amazing, amazing. If I could do that, if I had a pump like that every single day, dude, I would be swole. I would be swole as fuck. Like, I'm sorry I'm cussing so much. I know we talked about that. I need to stop cussing so much, but I'm just like, yes, yes, because I want to feel that again. I'm itching. I'm itching to do it again. I'm itching. I'm starving for it. Like that's all. My dog. You give him a treat. He wants another treat right after that. Let's see. That's what I'm telling you. We got to get that flag. I forget the Instagram account that says dogs got to eat. Like I'm a dog right now. I get that. I got that itch. I got that taste in my mouth of having an amazing workout, and I want that every single time. And I hope you guys get that feeling when your music's hitting, when pre's hitting or whatever. Whenever you just getting a good ass pump, where like you could have hit PR, but you chose not to because maybe you're a little sore, But back in your mind, you're like, yeah, fuck it, I could have done it. I had it right in my hands, and I chose not to because either I risked throwing the workout out or continue riding that wave. And that's what I did. I rode that wave like a fucking surfbird. surfboard, dude. Shit was awesome. It was amazing, and like it wasn't as packed either, so like I could really do what I want. And I did record. I kind of figured I had my backpack. I kind of you can kind of see in a little bit of the videos where like my belt is kind of covering it, because I was kind of hiding my phone a little bit. There was people around me. I don't, privacy. I don't want to intrude on their privacy, but I still try to record my pump. I know, granted, I'm like not the most photogenic person in the world, so like I know some of the angles I was at was kind of wonky, but I'm not gonna put my like camera stand up and make your people feel comfortable, or like, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. So I rather kind of have a shitty quality video, but I still get that pump in, still get a decent recording, still get a video out for you guys. It's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling. I'm glad to share this experience with you guys. I feel motivated, and you should feel motivated because you saw me motivated. You know what I mean? Like it's like spreading. It's like wildfire. You once you start that wildfire, it's gonna spread and spread, spread. So it cuts off then. Like, well, this wildfire is gonna continue spreading. I want you to spread that positivity and that energy. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with rocks, but I'm telling you, go at it. Whatever you need to boost your workout today. Go hug a tree. Is what I was told today. It was an amazing workout. I'm so excited. I'm happy. I'm feeling I'm alive. I woke up and I was like, fuck no, we're not gonna work out. I felt like shit. I was coughing and I was sweaty. I took a 2 minute shower. Right, I was just like, well, not even. That wasn't obviously with 2 minutes, but I took a shower and I was like, fuck, man. I got here. I even like laid on my bed and I was like, man, this feels like shit. And I was like, all right, let's record the video. Recorded it and I was like, man, I heard this one song and I was like, what's banging? Let's put that song radio. That's all I needed. I needed a refresher, something different. And the song that's the first song you hear in the workout segment. That's the song that literally drove my workout to what it was, and it carried me. That was the horse to my carriage. You know what I mean? That's all I needed. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was fucking awesome. I hope you guys can experience that feeling. Like I feel obviously I'm fatigued, but I'm like I could fucking keep going. If I wasn't like super tired right now, I'd keep fucking going because I would like to ride that wave, man. It was awesome. But I mean, everything else was great. Music hit, pump hit. I feel like the fit was really nice. I wear my Nikes for the first time in forever. I never wear my Nikes. I usually wear my New Balances. So you guys probably saw that. But I was like, man, I was like, you know what? I don't want to just record deadlifts. So I feel like my deadlifts, I do that so often where it's not even like unique anymore. Where I literally record 2 minutes of deadlift and I'm like, fuck that. We're gonna record a lot more today because I feel I want to spread this energy that I'm around in my aura for some. I want to give that to you. I want to show that to you guys because it was awesome. I was like, it was a spectacle to behold. Whatever the fuck that means. But besides that point, it was good. It was a good workout. I think I'm gonna make some white rice with some spam, like a spam musubi type thing, but just I'm gonna cook in some teriyaki with some fresh garlic and thinking about making some green onion as well, but not too sure. Fresh garlic, green onion, something on the lines of that. Maybe some black pepper. It was just amazing. I can honestly like baffled, baffled, baffled. It was cool. It was really cool. I don't have much to note on today. I feel like I put a lot of energy into the workout segment today, so I feel like that speaks for itself. So we're out of time, but hey, if you're going to the Arnold Festival, hit me up. We'll do a little photo. I'll include you in the live. We'll talk. I'm I'm a very outgoing person. But I posted the schedule. If you're going Saturday, I posted it in the community tab. Make sure you take a look at that. Also, today, March 4th, I'm going to be testing the live stream on my phone. So don't worry about that. It's just going to be like 2 minutes. I just kind of want to see how it works. But thank you guys for watching today. Make sure you could do your good deed of the day. Spread karma, good karma in the world right now. I know everybody. We need it definitely right now. More than ever. There's one on Panda Subs. Please go look at that. Even if you're just curious, please just use the link. I get notifications when people use my link. I know that's a lot to ask for, but just kind of go take a gander at it. Even if you're not gonna buy anything, just take a look. I appreciate it. Thank you all. Have a great rest of your day.